Yeah, last week we know that we were seeing you, but it was kind of glary on that windshield. What I want to read to you is this was established in accordance with the reopening of New York guidelines for religious services. And just so you know that the church has been closed down since the restriction of the governor's executive order. But we are thankful that we are able to come together now for worshiping our God. But please be mindful and prayerful of the others who may not be able to join us or are restricted as well. All of the contact services have recently been properly sanitized with approved products. And then please abide by the following guidelines. These are what were established so that we may continue to worship together in person. Anyone entering the building should wear a mask and make use of the hand sanitizer, which will be available in multiple spots around the building. Once inside the building, please do not remove your mask until you are seated. Then wear it upon leaving your seat for any reason. It would be most helpful if you remained in your seat once seated. And then ushers, of course, you've already been directed as to where you can sit. The bathrooms are an area of special concern, so please plan accordingly. They will be restricted to single occupancy to maintain social distance. Please wash your hands according to the CDC guidelines, like 20 seconds or whatever it is, the alphabet, however you manage to count off. And this is the most effective way of limiting the spread of the disease. Only the main floor of the building is open. Nobody can go downstairs. Please refrain from any physical contact with another person. So there's no meet and greet that'll take place. When the service has concluded, we ask that those closest to the exit leave first. So that would be like anybody in the overflow out there. And that those next in line then would follow. So if you're sitting by where Tony is, he's going to be the last one to go. We will have ushers to assist in the departure as well. Do not open any doors that are closed, except for the restrooms. This helps with the cleaning and restricting congestion. Also, if we run substantially over in attendance, we will have to move to 2 services in the following week. Once we start doing that, it'll be like at 9 o'clock and 10:30. So you'll have to decide which times will work the best for you, because we also need to try and sanitize between that. I'll start our service in prayer. Stay with me. Dear Lord God, we just want to praise and thank you because you are our God. You're in control of all things, whether it be the storms that come through, the winds that might blow, or even the diseases that can affect our communities and our world. But Father, we do trust you that you are in control, that we trust you with our salvation, our safety, and also that you have our needs in your hands as well. So Lord, we do just come before you today to just honor you and to worship you, to lift your name up with praise. So we ask all this in Jesus' name. Amen.